Hey, yo, what's up, good folks? I said, what up, good people? Man, so do we know what today is? I know my sneakerheads know what today is, man. There's a lot of things going on simultaneously, right? It's Saturday. It's a very important Saturday for sneakerheads. It's also a very important weekend for action figure collectors and collectors of things that are comic book related. We got San Diego Comic-Con coming this weekend, right? I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? That's a 3-day event. We also have, on the sneaker side of things, the Rare Air 4s. Yes, the MJ Rare Air 4s. So, man, I took nothing but L's on raffles, man. A lot of people came up on Nike, the sneakers app, and you know what I'm saying, Hibbett, Foot Locker. Man, look, check this out. I don't know what's up, but I can never win a raffle, man. I can never win a raffle to save my life. Okay, I won a raffle one time, and check just how crazy this is. I won a raffle one time, and that was for the Great Fives. The Great Fives. I won at Hibbett. Yes, I won. But guess what? That weekend we had already planned to go to Disney. So I couldn't go there and pick my pairs up. You know what I'm saying? So I might have won, but at the same time, I lost. But I still won because my wife was gracious enough to bless me with the Great Fives. So she came through clutch. She bought them for me. Beautiful wife, very caring and loving, and that's what's up. That is what's up. So happy to have her in my life. But today we are trying to find the Jordan 4 Rare Airs, right? And we're just going to walk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the mall now. Right now, at the time of this recording, it's 10:56. The shoe stores like Dick's, Champs, Foot Locker, and that's all we have over here in our mall. That is it. We got some skateboard shops, but they're not going to get, you know, Jordans like that. Not the Jordans I want anyway, not the retros. And we're just going to walk in there and see if we come up. Just like last time, just like with my Aqua 8s, you know, I'm doing these walkabouts. I'm putting foot to pavement, trying to get the pairs that I want, or trying to get the pair that I want. I only caught one pair of shoes. I'm not a reseller, so I don't need pairs, plural, you feel me? So let's crawl up in here and see if we got any luck. I'm seeing that they're selling out, guys. Like, I checked Hibbett online, sold out. My Foot Locker app never works. Look at the Foot Locker app. That's what I get when I try to check. My Champ apps never work. That's why I don't enter the raffle on those, because it never works. And it's up to date. I don't understand it, man. But we're doing it old-fashioned. Feet to pavement, not winning a raffle, seeing if we can come up. Wish your boy luck, because I don't know what's going to happen today. Because all of a sudden, I'm seeing, you know, last week, all the Rare Air 4s are juvenile. They look like kids' shoes. So many people are saying these things. But why they sold out? So what you doing? What you doing if they juvenile? I'm hearing that like 125,000 pairs, you know, but they selling out. Come on, man. Something ain't adding up. Let's see what's up. Let's see if we can put this math together right now, today. All right, here we go. Pulling up the Champs. Right now, Champs. Sneaker wall. Right. Come on, boss. What up, though? Man, I can only call it if you can call it good for me. So what we doing, man? What we doing with the Rare Airs?
What are we doing?
Yeah, Rare Air 4s. They on the wall? I'm surprised y'all got them on the wall. Usually when I come in on the day of release day, the joints are not on the wall, but Champs is they on it today. They got it on the wall. Chat, what you think? Holla if you hear me, chat. Okay, let's see. You got a 10.5, boss? All right. Man, it's looking like it's that easy. While my man is getting the size that I requested, we're gonna show you what we got, man, real quick. real quick. So we got some RM action right here. Jordan nothings, meaning they don't have a number to them, right? We got the the shattered backboard fake me outs, but these are the mids and of course the lows. Shattered backboards, I want to say dropping next month, I believe it is. Maybe September. Oh look, my man had them already. Hey, I appreciate you, boss. I ain't even show the chat, man. You know we got the grade 5s going. I had to break out the grade 5s. You know what I'm saying? One time for the summer, then I'll hit them again next summer. All right, let's check these joints out. They come wrapped up. Let's see what's up. Wrapped up nice. This is looking like an easy win, guys. Quick video. Okay. And I know, of course, we got the hang tag going on. I know, of course, everybody want to know what color is underneath, right? Let's see. And it is the white pair. Don't matter to me, white or gold. We in there like swimwear, baby. Yeah. All right, so I wanted to continue to show you guys what's on the wall. Obviously, I'm getting that pair. That's what I came here for. But here's your runners right here. You know what I mean? Champs doing it with the runners. New Balances making a strong comeback. Super comfortable. You can flow with this. You can get down, man. I always say the back of this look like camel's toes. Man, the joints look like camel toes. But I'm telling you right now, you can pull any of these joints off if you got your gear and your fit right. Laid out with a hat. You know what I'm saying? With a dope shirt. Everything can be pulled off nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really down talk any sneaker or anybody's style because there have been people that I seen wear some stuff and I was like, yo, that goes hard. Even though I didn't like the shoes per se, but the way they throw things together, these KDs. Look, the Halloween version of these KDs are gonna go tough. I'ma cop those. We got the New Love. Right, Jordan's here, and Jordan lows. And it look like, hold on, look like we got some dunks. These are dunks here, I believe. Yeah, very nice joints. But coming down here, right, got the Adidas action going on. We got the James Hardens. They going crazy with all types of colorways. You know what I'm saying? We got the what's my man name? He went crazy on the Timberwolves this year, but his shoes are doing really good. They're selling really good. Ant-Man. Then you got the Mellows. Mellows. This is absolutely crazy right here. Look at it. You got the bro. Jordan got the Jumpman on the back of his shoes. Mello said, "I want to be in some club gear, look like I'm in the '70s." With a spaceship in the back. Mello gone crazy on these. Look how iridescent it is and how that shines. That's crazy. I see a lot of kids on the playground wearing the Mellows, man. And then you see the colors kind of remind you of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So they doing it that way. Them, you know, Puma, they got their stuff popping off. And then, you know, we got our slides, New Balances. Right, Adidas. These grape slides are definitely dope. $70. You know what I'm saying? But for sure, they in here. You know what I mean? Got some stuff for the ladies going on too. Down this way. More of the Ant-Mans. You got some Jordan 2 lows. Probably gonna be able to find these at Ross. To be honest with you, for like $70. But you know, it's a good price still. $109 for the summer. What else we got? Where I got this? Look like it's the kids. No, this is still women's. Even though it say kids on top, this is the woman. Oh no, this is women's. This is kids. I'm tripping. No, they got it labeled right. This is kids. That's women's. That's clearance. But they coming with the kids joints. You know, you got your Spizikes for the kids. GS. This is all GS right here. You know what I'm saying? We used to call these the Boings back in the day. Where I'm from, the DMV, we called them the Boings. I don't know. It is crazy, man. The Nike Shocks. Even though you know the name, I still refer to them as the Boings. And nobody understands what I'm talking about when I say the Boings. But because the spring in the back, you go boing, But yeah, this is the kids' action. Got some more mellows down there, Pumas, Converse heavy because I'm in SoCal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what these are. These some Jordan situations, flight. You know what I mean? Got the what you call it, patent leather around. These look like some more joints. Look like a mutation, but you know what? For a kid's shoe, this don't look too bad. This don't look too bad. And then you got your runners, right? Runners. Runners all day long. Right here. And then the women's section is on E, to be honest with you. They really on E. But the thing about it is some women got small enough feet where they can shop over here in the GS sizes. And that's a good thing. But about it. Got it going on here. More kid sizes, but this is more like taller kid sizes. You feel me? This would be a big taller ass foot though. But y'all know what I'm saying. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm saying. You want to get your babies right. 2 years old, 3 years old. Get them the Rare Air 3s. You want to get them the mellows. Carmelo, that is, not the Ball brother mellow. But yeah, we in here. All right, I'm gonna see y'all at the whip. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna check Dick's, right? And obviously, I got my pair, but I'm doing this for y'all, for the viewers, just to see. You know what I'm saying? Did Dick's sell the Rare Airs? I don't know. We about to find out. And just in case you don't know, we about to find out. So let's see what they got up in here. All right, here we go. We're at the shoe table. They do have the Rare Airs in here, but those are the 3s. I'm not sure if they got the 4s though. I'm gonna ask the sales associate. I think I didn't show at this table. No. Matter of fact, this table was over here last time I was looking for the Aquas. They didn't flip some things around. But they do got some shoes, you know what I'm saying? Some sneakers out here. May not be what retro collector. Let me ask Boss right here. Hey Boss, did y'all drop the Rare Air 4s today?
Today the 26th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask. I don't know if we got them. I think we got them in just the kid sizes. But
okay.
I think that was just a draw online.
Okay.
Let me double check and ask them.
Okay. So he's gonna double check and ask. He said that it was kids. Man, as many pairs as they made of the Rare Air 4s, the Rare Air 3s, so on and so forth. I would have thought they would have carried them, but no. They got dunks on dunks. These almost look like the books, to be honest with you. But I don't think they are. Of course, you're gonna, every summer, probably one of the highest grossing sneakers of all time, besides Jordan, is gonna be your Dookies or A1s, depending on your demographic and where you at in the United States. Some states call them Dookies.
Yeah, so it looks like it was just online.
Okay,
we got
that's cool.
A couple kid sizes left. But
yeah.
There's just a couple.
All right, that's fine, boss. Appreciate it. All right, so we know Dick's don't have them. So if you have a Dick's in your area and you was thinking about going there first to find the Rare Air 4s, don't. All right, so we find ourselves at Foot Locker. Right. How you doing? Yeah, they did not sell out. Nah, not yet. Okay, that's cool. I just come to see, give everybody a chance to come in here and get them. But they did not. They did not, folks. They did not sell out. Still got the Rare Air 1s, the Rare Air 3s, the Grape 5s, and the Rare Air 4s. Also the Aqua guys. Mello's still here. New Love. You know what I'm saying? The mids on deck. But yeah, nothing sold out. Just so y'all know. Put the groundwork in, guys. Put the groundwork in. Now, you got free shipping, I understand, when you get your shoes and you don't want to leave your house. But if you're paying for shipping and tax and all this other stuff, just go to your store and get them. You know what I'm saying? Just get them. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? I'm born in the 80s, so I'm always going to go to the store and try to get my shoes. That's just the way I live. That's the way I grew up in the sneaker game. All right, y'all. So tonight is also, or today, I think the movie released on Thursday. A lot of people seen it on Friday. Fantastic Four. So I'm about to come right through here, get me and my wife Fantastic Four tickets for tonight. But I'm gonna see y'all in the car. And yeah, your boy does have on the grapes. They looking nice and clean, super fresh. First time DSing them this summer. See y'all in the car.
Y'all see how easy it is? And I was worried. For what? First store, first joint I went to. Plow! Boom! Had him sitting on the rack. Y'all seen it? I just don't understand these days, man. Like people paying for early pairs. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Maybe it's the excitement. Maybe it's the fear of missing out. The fear of stores not having them on release days, so on and so forth. I don't know. Drop down in the comments if you can drop a little insight on why you think people get early pairs and pay $3 and some change for early pairs when you can get them in store and pay retail. Help me understand. Now, if you're a sneaker content creator, a YouTuber, I understand your game. You gotta have those early pairs, man. You have to, because you serving informational purposes for us and everybody else that wants to see what they look like in hand, up close views, what they look like on foot, so on and so forth. It's a business. You gotta do it. But for regular Joes like me that just so happen to have a YouTube channel, I don't even really consider myself a sneaker YouTuber, because like there are things that I'm not really willing to do for content. You feel me? These other guys, and I appreciate those guys. I love those guys, and I need those guys, to be honest with you. But for me, I'm just out here doing my hobby, collecting sneakers and showing y'all what I like to collect. That's it. So with that said, shouts out to all the sneaker YouTubers out there. If it wasn't for y'all, I don't know. Not sure. Product images usually be different when you see them, but this is what the box looked like. Got Air Jordan face on here. That's crazy. I remember this box used to be light gray back in the day, and you know, it had the same kind of like, y'all hear that? Same like raised material too. But yeah, this is size 10 and a half, my size, not your size. And this is the box looks like underneath. Nothing fancy going around the side, nothing fancy on the back, anything like that. But you open the box, for sure, you got the Flight right there, the Air Jordan Flight. And then of course, let me see. Yeah, you do have your, I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see this, but you do have your green sticker for official. That means it's super duper official. Green sticker in there. And let's take these bad boys out the box and see what they looking like super up close and personal. You feel me? I seen them. I ain't gonna take both of them out. Well, might as well inspect both shoes while I'm still sitting in the mall parking lot. You feel me? Don't want to get all the way home, everything right with the left pair, and then the right pair be all jacked up or some glue stain or something crazy going on with it. So might as well
Might as well. But at the same time, I'm not super picky with my pairs. But if it's really crazy, I will take them back. But for sure, got these joints, man. You feel me? The pairs look good, man. The pairs look good. They definitely both the same size. They definitely both. I should have checked that while I was in the store, huh? Man, I remember one time before, I forgot where I was at, but I got two shoes, or a pair of shoes, and one was a different size. I wear size 10.5, one was size 11, and one was 10.5. Boy, was I pissed. I forgot where I was at. But yeah, they look good. They look good. I'm gonna go home and spray these bad boys for sure. It's this right here. I don't know, but a little molding flash or whatever like that. Yeah, all right, let me show y'all after I done looked at it real quick. All right, here they go in the light. You know, you got your nubuck right here on the side. You see how that material is just swaying back and forth. You can write on that bad boy, you feel me? That is some nice, good material. And then you got your suede on the toe, coming around that toe box. You see what I'm saying? And then it hits that that lower sole right there. That's clean. You got your air bubble right there, your air bubble unit. Peep that air bubble unit. Then you got your red in the back, and then on the back tab, you know what I'm saying? That tab comes right up, right away. You know what I'm saying? If this tag came up slow, which it should not have, it may be fugazi. That joker's supposed to spring, come back like a boomerang. You feel me? But yeah, everything, all the netting is intact. The spacing is right on the netting, and even your eyelids where this red waffle is, that's looking clean. It's the inside of the shoe right here. Then you got your outside looking like this here, right? And then you got your patch, of course. This patch does come off to reveal Jordan Rare Air. Yeah. And then, you know, I see some people on the internet rocking them like this. I don't know if they actually gonna rock them like this, but they set them like this. I'm definitely not gonna rock it. If I'm gonna rock them, it's gonna be without the patch, or it's gonna be with the patch on them for sure. And a lot of folks are going crazy because, you know, they got a gold lettering pair, y'all. It's supposed to be 20% of the pairs have gold lettering, which makes them a rarer air. Instead of rare air, the rarer air is the gold lettering pair. I got the white pair, regular rare airs. But at the same time, none of this stuff matters to me, man. I just like how the shoe is designed. I like the silhouette of the fours, and I just wanted the shoe, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go store to store looking to find the gold tongue rare air or nothing like that. So, and then the inside, let me take this. Oh, you also do have an extra set of blue laces that I will incorporate in my pair. I will put blue laces in mine. Here, I'll take them out to show you guys real quick. The blue laces looks like this here, right? And yes, oh, you only got one? You do get two sets because you got two feet, two shoes, you feel me? But everybody with one leg, let me get your blue. Nah, I'm messing with y'all, But yeah, you do get two sets of these joints right here. And then in the inside, of course, it says Rare Air. And then you got your price, your size right there on the sole. You know what I mean? But nothing too intricate or, you know, I don't see it as too fancy neither, man. It's just a clean pair of shoes, if you want to ask me. The bottom of it got Nike, and then the back got Nike Air. Now, usually, when the back has Nike Air, the bottom has Nike. You know what I'm saying? If the bottom pair has the Jordan silhouette, you know, the Jumpman, the bottom will say Nike Air usually, but there have been some changes in that, but usually that's how it goes. But this is an absolutely clean pair of Jordan 4s, man. I don't understand. Drop down in the comments if you can understand. You know, if it's not your cup of tea, I get it, but I don't see the kid shoe. Is it the red eyelets that people say, hey, I mean, it looks juvenile, looks like a kid shoe? Not to me. It looks like a clean pair of grown up shoes, man, that you can match well together. You know what I'm saying? You can get your red hits in there, your blue hits in there, your gray, your black. You know what I'm saying? You can get down with this. Hell, 4th of July, red, white, and blue. You want to get down? Hit it up. I mean, it's going to be next year because 4th of July passed, but you know what I'm saying? This is a clean pair. And then you do, on the left shoe, you do get your hang tag, right? Now, this is going to be a little controversial, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG in the game. I rock my hang tags. That's how we did in the 80s. We rocked our hang tags. You know what I'm saying? 80s and even going into the 90s, early 90s. Some people prefer to take the hang tag off. What's your preference? Hang tag rocking or hang tag stocking? Drop down in the comments, let me know what you like. What's your preference? I mean, there ain't no right or wrong answer, but just know if you see somebody walking around these streets with a hang tag, they got that OG flavor. That's all I'm saying. OG flavor. Flavor, man, my camera's dropping. I feel like I'm bending my head down to look at y'all. hey, so what? You know what I mean? But yeah, my camera getting crooked there. It's setting in the sun. I need a new mount for my car. But for sure, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna probably show y'all some on feet when I get to the house. You know what I mean? I'm happy to get my pair. I'm happy how easy things are going in this fit game these days. I love easy, guys. You know, I don't like it to be too hard or too strenuous to try to find my pairs. Oh, I forgot to show y'all, you do have your widow's peak right there on that toe box. You know what I mean? For authenticity, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that, you know, rep pairs, they're getting better and better. Some rep pairs will come with the peak. A lot of rep pairs won't come to the peak, but just know if you get a pair and it don't have that peak, you got a rep. You got a Fugazi joint. It's Fugazi, you know what I'm saying? It's Fugazi. Nah, mean. Take that shit back, boy. But I'm gonna get on out of here and show y'all these on feet. I'm glad, and I hope that this video was entertaining enough for you. You know, it was kind of quick, you know what I'm saying? Because it was super easy, you know? But I did kind of drag it along a little bit just for entertainment purposes. And hope y'all out there finding what y'all want. They do come wrapped up in tissue paper. I won't be needing that. Hell, I won't even be needing a box. I throw all my boxes away. And I put mine in my drop down boxes in my closet. That's just the way I roll. I used to, back in the day, keep all my boxes, box. Got tired of doing that. Got tired of pulling boxes out. You know, even though they come with the pull tab where you pull your boxes out and you say you buy, you know, 3 and 4 pair of the same model Jordan, but they just got different colors. I mean, obviously, yes, you can look at, you know, the color of it or whatever like that. But when you in your closet and you trying to match shirts together, you really got to pull the shoe out and be like, yo, is this a good match? But, you know, with your drop down plastic boxes, you can just hold, you know, oh yeah, that's a good match. Or you can easily drop the lid down and pull them out and be like, okay, yeah, this gonna rock well. So I just simplified my life pretty much, you know what I mean? But at the same time, those plastic drop down, they take up more space, you know what I mean? Because the boxes take up a little bit of less space. So say you can stack, I get ballpark number, 10 boxes high till you get to your ceiling. That's a hell of a low ceiling, I know. 20 boxes high till you get to your ceiling, you know what I mean? With the drop down cases, you probably can only get maybe 17-ish, maybe 16, you know what I mean? So I understand for room space purposes why people do it, but this is where I roll. But I got my mouth long enough. I'm gonna be out of here, and I hope y'all have a good one. Remember what I always say, collect what you love what you collect. Be patient with yourself, be patient with your hunts, and if you're patient enough, even an egg can and will grow legs. And I hate this damn camera mount. Oh my God, man. I ain't cutting that this other video. Plus, got it. Ow.